waiting for? I have your mic. I got it for you.
Miss Tiff, thank you so much. I was running behind.
Welcome.
The boys and girls are here.
Hey, guys.
Hey.
What is up? We are so excited that you are tuning in with us
Yes.
today. Because we have been learning
what?
about what? All month long, Miss Esther.
I'm ready. Gratitude.
That's right. We've been learning about gratitude, you guys. And that means letting others know you see how they've helped you. Just like I helped Miss Esther at the beginning. I had her mic. I would pick it up because it'd be easier that way. Because on our walk over here, dun, 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 dun,
I was running behind, and I just said, oh no, I don't even have all my tools, but Miss Tiff had my mic for me.
I had it for her.
Thank you. Thank you.
You are welcome.
Thank you.
So, not only is our life app gratitude, we also have a theme, Miss Esther. What is our theme?
Our theme, you know I like to scream, shout it out. Let them know you're grateful and thankful.
That is right. Shout out, let them know you're thankful. We love that. So, if you know, we have a life app, we have a theme every month, and we also have a memory verse.
The memory verse. I need to know the memory verse as a memory.
Wait, hold on. Let's see if they know.
Do y'all know it?
You know the memory verse. Can
do
you
they?
below?
Give
me a second. Okay.
All right, that's it.
Miss Esther.
Memory verse is, give thanks to the Lord because he is good. His faithful love continues forever.
Forever, ever, ever,
ever, ever, ever.
Psalm 136, 1. So that is our memory verse. And you guys, we know that there is some new people tuning in with us today. And we want to say, what's up?
RVIPs, RVIPs.
So we want to welcome you guys. What's up? If it's your first time, definitely put
it in the chat. Let us know.
Chat. Put those ones in the chat. We want to know it's your first time so we can all say hey
to
you. But if it's not your first time,
welcome back.
Welcome back. Exactly. We are so excited that you guys are all tuning in with us today. And you guys, they don't know it. If you're new, you don't know it. But
I hear.
It is time for what, Ms.
I hear.
She's
praise and worship. Praise and worship.
Get up on your feet. Praise and worship.
Get up on your feet.
Deep and wide, it's a fountain, and it's flowing deep and wide. Deep and wide, deep and wide, it's a fountain, and it's flowing deep and wide. You ready? Let's do it! Hey! There's no love like our God's love. Let's sing about it. Tell me whose love is higher than the mountains. It covers me wherever I go. Tell me whose love is deeper than the ocean, reaches down for me when I'm feeling low. Amazing, amazing, amazing. It never changes. Let me explain it. It stays the same. His love is deep and wide. Deep and wide, it's a fountain, and it's flowing deep and wide. Deep and wide, yeah. Deep and wide, it's a fountain, and it's flowing deep and wide. Jesus, your love is true and never ending.
so excited to see you. Welcome to Kids Talk. I'm Miss Caitlin.
I'm Duchess.
I'm Leilani.
And I'm Christopher.
And I'm Mr. Tyson. And welcome. We are going into Thanksgiving, and we have been doing our gratitude jars. So I know y'all been doing them. I'm so thankful. Matter of fact, let's just kick it off.
Yeah, let's
Kid
go.
Talk.
Christopher.
Kid Talk.
Who's the bravest?
Kid Talk.
Who's the coolest?
Kid Talk.
Who's the smartest?
Kid Talk.
Yeah.
Kid Talk.
Oh.
Kid Talk. Kid Talk.
Oh.
Kid Talk. Kid Talk.
Oh.
What a way to start off Kids Talk. Am I right, guys?
Okay. That's what's up. I know y'all hype.
Yes.
All right, so let's kick this thing off.
Yes. Let's start with our first question. You guys ready?
Yes.
What does gratitude mean to you?
Well, to me, gratitude means to like be thankful for something, or like to be grateful and not be like, I want more of this. Instead, you just be like, I'm already grateful for what I have.
Yes, that's a good one.
To me, gratitude means that, kind of like Christopher said, you're thankful for something and you show your thankfulness, so like you're showing gratitude for it.
Awesome.
That is a very good answer.
Yeah.
Oh, thanks.
What gratitude means to me is like giving thanks.
I love it. Awesome.
Same.
I like
Great.
what she said. She said showing it. It's one thing to think it, and it's one thing to just say it, but it's another thing to show it. If you're showing gratitude, that's going to make the other person feel extremely great. So that's good.
Yes. I love it. Next question. You guys ready?
Yes.
Have you ever given someone a gift and they didn't say thank you?
Yes, because one time I actually gave my baby cousin some candy, but then she didn't say thank you.
How old is your baby cousin?
6 right now.
Oh, okay.
How did it make you feel?
Well, it just made me feel like, well, I think she needs to be more grateful with more on more stuff and just be more grateful with what she has.
Okay.
That's a good one.
What kind of candy was it? Maybe she didn't like the candy.
No, she liked the candy.
Oh, she liked the candy. Okay.
Laffy Taffy.
Laffy Taffy.
I mean, I haven't thought of one yet, but I might later, so.
Gotcha. It's all good.
Be thankful that you haven't had that experience.
Yes.
Gratitude.
Well, to me, so once, my friends were playing outside with me, and I let my friend Kinsey borrow some American Girl doll clothes to dress up her American Girl doll, but she never said thank you.
Oh, wow.
What? Are you serious? And how did it make you feel?
Like frustrated and sad.
Yeah, so we see why it's so important to show gratitude.
Yeah.
I remember, can I
Yeah,
go?
go ahead, Mr.
I
Tyson.
remember one time I had a puppy dog, and I gave this dog some food, and that dog didn't say thank you.
Wow.
So I was feeling some kind of way, so I just wanted
He didn't even bark? He didn't even give you
bark.
like a...
He was growling.
Oh.
Because I only gave him like 3 treats, but, I wanted him to
should've
say
been
thank
thankful.
you.
He should've
didn't
been
say thank you, so it's all good.
I like that story. Thank you, Mr. Tyson.
Yeah.
Next up, what are some things that you guys are grateful for?
Well, some stuff that I am thankful for myself is that I'm thankful for being here, and I'm also thankful for having friends around with me, and I'm just thankful for everything that I can have.
I like
That's
that.
so good. Who's next?
I'm thankful for my family and the fact that I go to one community, because it really is a community. And I'm thankful for TikTok, because without TikTok, I'd be bored all day. And yeah.
Yeah, that's a good answer.
one.
Well, I'm thankful for that I have a family and that I have a roof over my head and that God is always protecting me no matter what.
Oh, that is so awesome. And it's just a
Yes.
great reminder. He's protecting all of us all the time. Mr. Tyson, do you have one?
I'm just thankful that all y'all's answers made me smile.
Yes. We are so grateful for all the things God does for us. All right. You ready for the next one?
Yes.
What are some ways that you guys can show gratitude?
Ooh.
Well, like in one of the questions, you could say thank you. Or one way that you can show gratitude is that you can give something back to others to show your gratitude.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Kind of like kind of like Christopher said, you can basically pay back someone for what they gave you to show them that you're really thankful. Or like, let's say they gave you something you've been wanting for years. You could like use it a lot around them and stuff. But don't be too annoying, because that's just...
That's the key.
That's the key.
Yeah, that's a good answer.
Well, like imagine you fell down and then someone saw that and helped you. You can say thank you. And then after that, then you can do it to someone else, and then it will keep on passing down to other people, and then they'll do it too.
Exactly.
I think that's called influence.
Yes.
You know what? I think we need to go influence my dog to go say thank you. So will y'all be showing me gratitude and thankfulness to go help me find this dog?
We'd be glad to.
Yes, sir.
Oh,
Cool,
yeah.
cool. All right.
All right, and last question. What advice do you have for kids that do not show gratitude?
Well, the advice that I have is that always say thank you and try to do whatever you can to like show your gratitude or just say thank you.
Yeah.
The advice I have a couple of things actually. First,
Okay.
like always say thank you. Just like a little thank you could make someone's day, make them smile and stuff. And like be kind to people who give you stuff. And then last but not least, there's this song my brother listens to in school called I Have a Gratitude Attitude. Just listen to that and you'll be fine.
Can you sing it? I have a gratitude attitude. How it go? You hear it all the time. That's what you said. How it go? Oh, Kaylin, I see you with the beat. How it go?
I have no idea, actually.
Oh, yeah.
Gratitude
That's all right.
attitude.
You got some homework. I need to go learn
Gratitude
this song.
attitude. Gratitude attitude.
Yeah. Gratitude attitude. Gratitude attitude. Gratitude attitude. Wait, hold on. Is that how I go? Oh, okay.
Okay.
Well,
We'll make a remix.
We just
Maybe
remixed
better.
it. We
Make
just
your
remixed
own
it.
remix at home. Let us know
Yes.
your gratitude attitude song.
Yes. All right. Who's up next?
Well, I haven't thought of one, but maybe I can think of one.
Yes, you can.
All right, we'll get back to you next time. All right, guys,
Hold
thank
on.
you for...
forgot about me.
Oh.
You can't
So
forget about me. That's
sorry,
not the
Mr.
dog.
Tyson.
The
I'm
dog.
so sorry.
The dog forgot about me, you know? All right. So all y'all's answers kind of remind me of this Bible verse. Jesus said, treat others or love others how you want to be loved, right?
Golden rule.
So if you say thank you and they don't say thank you, all y'all said it made y'all feel some kind of way, right? Some of y'all said frustrated. Some of y'all said it was annoying. Well, Jesus said, love your neighbor as you love yourself. So if I say thank you to you, you're going to love me like your neighbor and say thank you back, right? Or you can say, you're welcome. So we're going to go find that dog. We're going to make sure he say thank you to me, okay?
Yes. Taking
Yes,
the training.
sir.
All right.
All right. Thank you guys for joining us. We had such a great time.
Bye.
Got my coins right here. I got 1, 2, 3. You're probably wondering what I'm doing. I just got an A on my test. And so I'm counting out my tokens. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Ooh, there's even more. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 tokens. Got my tokens, and I got my tokens. Hey, I
Tokens, and I got my tokens. Yeah, we got the tokens. Yeah, we got the tokens. Yeah, we got.
I got
How many,
15 tokens for getting a A. Got 15 tokens for getting a A. Got 15 tokens. Oh, I dropped the token.
Oh, I'll
for
get it
getting
for you.
a A. 15 tokens for getting a A.
Wait, what'd you get on your
An A.
an A?
Uh-huh.
And she gave you 15?
Yes.
Oh.
I got 15 tokens for getting a A. A. Wait, what are you doing?
3. I'm counting mine.
What did you get?
4. I got a B minus.
That's probably what, 10 tokens? Gotta be easily.
5,
Because if you got an
6,
A, you got 15
7,
tokens for
8,
getting a A.
9,
I'm gonna count them again.
10,
1, 2.
11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Yeah, we both got 15. 15 tokens for doing our test. 15 tokens for doing our test. 15 tokens for doing our test. 15 tokens
I'm
for...
serious? But there's no way I got an A. How in the world did you get 15 and I got an A. This is unacceptable. This is ridiculous. I got an A. I studied the entire night. I didn't even go to sleep. I drank a Red Bull. It gave me wings, and you got 15 for getting a B.
I mean, well, I don't see what the big deal is.
I worked harder.
I mean,
I got an A.
But
you got a B.
But shouldn't
A, B? I don't understand.
Well, I mean, first off, I think you should apologize for knocking my coins out of my hand. No. Like, that was very rude. If you think Pastor Andre needs to apologize for knocking my tokens out, please.
America, I apologize. I really sincerely do apologize for knocking your 15 tokens for a B out of your hand.
Thank you. Okay. Secondly, adjust your attitude, sir.
Why?
Because it's
unfair. It's unfair. Why would you?
What is unfair about it? What is unfair about it?
I worked harder. Like out there, if you imagine you working harder and then somebody who worked hard but not harder gets the same. It's unfair.
Okay, so
there's a kid out there right now who is like,
Okay, but think about it like this.
Okay.
Should it matter what the teacher decided to give me, though? Like, are you mad at me?
You're right, it's the teacher's fault. Because clearly I got an A, and I got 15 tokens, and you got a B, and you got 15 tokens. Unacceptable.
But why would you be mad at her if she's choosing to give me something based off of what she feels that I
got
need?
An A, B.
Okay, so obviously what I'm saying is not getting through to you. Okay, do you remember?
B.
C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, and Z.
I'm not dancing with you.
You did. Okay, so now we're adjusting the attitude. We're getting a little better.
Okay.
So, but do you remember that story? You told me about it a long time ago when I had the same problem, and then I remembered, and now you don't remember, so now I have to tell you the story. It was in Matthew. Do you remember that?
Matthew's a fairly large book.
Oh, my goodness. Matthew 20.
Okay.
And 1 through 15. So that was the whole story where Jesus was talking about, because Jesus did a lot of parables and he did a lot of stories when he was teaching, and he basically did these stories so everybody could understand, whether you were young, whether you were old. And are you still counting? Don't worry about the coins right now, okay?
Wait, is that why we're in the vineyard?
See, now you're getting it. Give me some. Give me some.
Yes. Makes sense.
He danced with me, he sang with me, and now he gave me an elbow bump. We are breaking down these walls. It's okay. You already did it, and they have it on video. If you saw Pastor Andre give me an elbow bump, say, oh, yeah. So anyway, pause.
You want them to say,
yeah,
oh, yeah?
Like type it. Type,
okay,
oh, yeah.
type, oh, yeah.
Yeah.
You were like, say, oh, yeah. We're never going to hear that.
They can say it out loud at their house.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
So anyway,
okay.
In this story, we're hearing Jesus, and he's telling people about how you need to adjust your attitude.
All right, so I'm pulling it. Go ahead.
Go ahead and pull it up. So basically what happens,
okay.
This farmer, he's got this whole big farm. It's a vineyard where they grow grapes and all of this other good stuff. But what are you doing? What are you? Are they good?
No.
Cannot
No.
shot? Okay, I'll get one later, I guess, since you're being mean. So anyway, in this whole entire story, we're hearing the farmer, and he says, you know what?
Yep.
He has somebody working for him, and he says, it's early in the day. Let's just say it's about 5 a.m.
Ooh.
Sun's just coming up, and he's saying, you know what? We've got a lot of work to do on the farm.
Okay.
So I'm going to need you to go get some people to work. So
Okay.
he's seeing all of these people who are just standing around. He says, you know what? Go get me a few workers.
Okay.
So he gets a few workers. They start working at 5 a.m.
5 a.m. So the first person worked 5 a.m. Just
5
out
a.m.
there,
Work
and everything.
and work. Work and work.
All right, so they're working. It's 5 a.m.
It's 5 a.m.
So clearly, those guys going to get paid. 5
Yeah, of course. They're going to get paid. They're going to get paid.
Could be
But then, farmer's still looking around. He's like,
7 a.m., 8 a.m.
what are you doing? Are
I'm
you
trying
still
to figure out
counting?
how much they're going to get paid because they started at 5 a.m. They going to get a whole bunch of money. Okay, go ahead.
Okay, all right. So Farmer's still he's sitting there doing their work, and he's like, all right, well, it's about 9 a.m. right now. They've gotten a little work done, but I still see a lot of people over there who don't necessarily have a job, so I need you to go get them. So he tells his worker, the worker goes to get some more people. They start working at 9 a.m.
Okay, so they're definitely 9 a.m. But the 5 a.m. people, they're still working,
They're still
right?
working. They're still working the whole time.
So then the 5 a.m. people see the 9 a.m. people and say, "Ooh, look at those guys coming in at 9 a.m."
Yeah.
They're not going to get the 4 hours that we got.
I mean, we'll see
Okay.
how the story progresses. So we got the 5 a.m. people. Now we got the 9 a.m. people, and they're all work and work, work and work. So farmer's sitting back. He's like, okay, they're doing a lot of work in my vineyard, 5 a.m. to 9 a.m.
Yep.
And it's about 1 o'clock in the afternoon now.
What, them people slept in?
Sun's beating down. People out there sweating.
Man, what if you don't have any hair? That's real hot,
That
too.
would be, hope you use sunscreen.
Did they have sun? I don't think they had sunscreen back then.
There you go. Nice.
That probably would have worked.
Probably would have worked. So,
Then you'd be sticky.
but
But 1
sticky
o'clock,
or would you?
okay, so people started working,
Okay,
so
so
let's get it right.
we
People
got
started at 5. Then they started at 9. And then these 1 o'clock people
1
come
o'clock
in.
people. Okay.
Slept in.
I mean, they slept in, and now they're sitting around. They're not doing anything. So the farmer is looking at everything, and he says, "Worker, I need you to go give me some more workers. I got a big vineyard, needs to be done."
You know what they just did? They came in late. They just missed out on all of this money because the early bird gets the worm.
Okay, if that's the way you see it.
Okay.
So 1 o'clock workers, they come in. Now they're with the 5 o'clock. They're with the 9 o'clock, who all are still working. So they're all work and work. All right, so.
You
Farmers,
cut that one short.
yeah, I cut that one short because it's a few other workers that got to come
Got
in.
you, okay.
So 5 o'clock, 9 o'clock, 1 o'clock, farmer's looking around at his workers. He's like, yeah, a lot is getting done, but still got so much more to do. So he's seeing some other workers who don't have a job.
Yep.
He says, you know what? Come work for me. What? So now we've got another group. Now it's 5 p.m. What? It's 5 p.m. now. So he's got the 5 a.m. crew working still.
Yep.
Got the 9 a.m. crew working still, the 1 p.m. crew working still, and then the 5 p.m. crew working
The
still.
5 o'clock crew, they must be working an overnight shift because they came in super late, right?
I don't know, but regardless, they're all working right now.
All right,
So
cool, with
they're
you. Boom, got you.
work and work, work and work. So you've got the 5 a.m., the 9 a.m., the 1 p.m., and the 5 p.m.
Yep.
All working.
Cool.
Then farmer's looking around. He's like, well, there's still a little bit more work that needs to be done. So right now it's 9 p.m.
Oh, Lord.
It's like late at night. There's no sun out.
And these these 5 o'clock people still working?
Still working. Still working.
Oh, no.
So,
But they gonna get all the token. They gonna get token on token on token on token on token.
yeah.
If you came in at 5 o'clock, you can get 1. If you came in at 9 o'clock, you get none. If you get,
we'll see how it continues
Okay.
to go. So 9 p.m. crews, they're working. So we got the 5 a.m., we got the 9 a.m., we got the 1 p.m., we got the 5 p.m., we got the 9 p.m. And they're all work and work. Work. All right. So farmer's looking and he's like, yep, you know what? It's all pretty much done. And this is at like 10 p.m. Like 10 p.m. at night, everything looks like it's all good.
So those 9 o'clock people, they gonna get 1 token. Then those people who came in like 5 o'clock, they gonna get like maybe 5 tokens. And then the people that came at 1, they'll probably get like 8 tokens. But then the person who came in early, they gonna get all the tokens. They gonna get all.
Okay.
You don't seem to be singing the song. The story doesn't say that, does it?
Did you read the rest of it? So while you're reading, I'll kind of give y'all the summary of what happened. So at the end of this, 9 o'clock workers, they're like, okay, we've done, about an hour or so of work. And then everybody else, they're thinking about how much that they've done. They come up to the farmer. The farmer says, you know what? Everybody wrap up. Come on down. I'm going to get you paid.
They gonna get their token. They gonna get their token.
'Kay.
You came in real late. You only gonna get 1 token. Hey.
So the farmer tells his worker, he says, you know what? Bring up the last people who you hired. So he brings in the 9 p.m. workers. gives the 9 p.m. workers their wages for the day.
1 token.
No. Let's just say, because he had a lot of money.
Yep.
Let's just say he gave them 10 tokens.
10 tokens. So that means if I came in super early, I'm easily going to get 100 tokens.
Okay, so the 9 p.m., and he goes backwards. So
Okay.
the 9 p.m.,
Yep.
they get 10 tokens.
Uh-huh.
So they go on their way. They
Yep.
say, thank you, sir, for allowing us to work.
Yep.
Then he gets to the 5 p.m. people.
Ooh, there you go. Ooh.
Says, you know what?
5 p.m.
I'm going to give you guys
Uh-huh.
10 tokens.
What,
Thank you for working.
10 time.
And they say, okay, thank you, sir, for our payment. And they move on. And do you remember who was next? Okay, so we got the 1 p.m. They come in, farmer saying, all right, thank you so much for working. Gives them 10 tokens. Then why are you looking like that?
I'm thinking what they're thinking.
Yeah, we're probably on the same page.
I don't think you are. I think me and them out there.
Okay,
Me and
we'll
my
see.
friend?
We'll
Okay,
see.
okay.
So then the 9 a.m., they come to get their payment, gives them 10 tokens. And then they say, thank you, sir, on our way. Then the 5 a.m. workers come. Farmer gives them 10 tokens. So 5 a.m. workers, they're looking just like you right now.
The Bible says they grumbled.
Grumbled. Can you make a what's a grumble sound? That sounds like your stomach hurts.
Yeah, that's how I feel right now. My stomach hurts because you got paid the same.
Yeah, but what's wrong with that? Why do you think that's wrong for them to get paid the same?
I'm all about fair.
Okay. All right. But in the Bible, Jesus was saying that the last shall be first and the first shall be last. And so in that whole entire story, he's basically just trying to show us that we should not be upset at what the Father ends up giving us. So we should all adjust our attitudes and make sure that we're being thankful for the things that we are getting. Because if you remember from the beginning of the story, those 5 a.m. workers, they didn't even have a job at first. But the farmer decided to bless them anyway. So yes, they ended up getting the same amount, but they still needed to be grateful in that entire thing anyway.
You know the beauty of this, though?
What is the beauty of this?
When you talk and I actually listen,
Sometimes.
I hear what you're saying and it makes sense. And so when I think about it, it's like, what if somebody trusts Christ earlier, right? But then somebody trusts Christ later. Like they're still trusting Christ.
Right.
And they're still making that decision so they can still be grateful because we're not like, well, you trusted Christ a long time ago, you get more, but we still get the same amazing God.
Love it.
So we shouldn't be mad about this because ultimately we could have got nothing.
Could have got nothing.
But we got something.
But you got something.
And we've got to be grateful.
Got to be grateful.
So is that why you said adjust my attitude?
Yes.
Should I bring it down or up?
Sure.
Adjust.
How about we keep it right here? Like you put one hand right here. You say adjust my attitude.
So adjust my attitude.
So you're bringing it level.
Oh.
Or you can start at the top. So you can say adjust your attitude. So it doesn't matter.
Up.
Yeah, you can pick. So like if you have like a adjust your attitude, or if you have a you can adjust your attitude.
Oh yeah, boom.
Bring it to the middle.
So as you're telling us, as you guys learn about our bottom line simply is to adjust your attitude. And so wherever you are, boom, boom, adjust it, just like that. Or if you're bring it down just like that. But simply you can adjust your attitude. So I sincerely owe you an apology.
For what?
For knocking your 15 tokens out, for the grade that you got that was amazing and all that. So matter of fact, I knocked yours out. I'm going to give you my tokens.
Thank you so much.
I'll pick up the other ones after this story.
That is so sweet of you. I really appreciate you adjusting your attitude.
Yep.
And because of that, I'm going to adjust my attitude and not be upset that you knocked my tokens out. Look at that. I'm happy.
That's it. And so, hey, every day, I want you to zoom in and focus on that. Like, are you grateful for what you have? Are you grateful for the season? Are you grateful for family? Are you grateful for school? Whatever it may be, we need you to adjust your attitude. And so let's pray, and then I'll pick up all these tokens and all this stuff that I made a mess. You going to help me?
I'll help you.
Aww. Magic.
Okay. Okay. Thank you.
Let's pray, y'all. Father, thank you so much for just your son, Jesus Christ. Thank you for helping us just to be grateful no matter what the season. God, help us to adjust our attitude and help us to see that ultimately you are the greatest gift, you're the greatest thing that we can receive. And so help us just to remember that and to always be grateful. So in your son's name we pray. And we all say,
Amen. Adjust attitude. Adjust attitude. And I'm gonna help you pick up these coins, but you gotta help too, because my fingers don't work. I cannot. There it is. I thought you were helping.
Oh,
That story was so good, wasn't it, Miss Esther?
it was. It really was. And it reminds me, the bottom line, to make sure you check your attitude.
Yes, adjust your attitude.
Adjust your
you guys.
attitude as well.
Man. Okay, but before we say goodbye, we have a couple announcements.
Announcements!
Yes. Okay, tell them about the first one because I'm always super excited.
All right.
Go ahead.
Our first announcement is small groups.
Yes, small
If
groups.
you have not signed up for small groups, the link is below. Small groups are an opportunity where we meet every Sunday. We meet at
11 a.m.
11, and we get to talk and hang out and talk about everything that we've learned through the story.
Yes, I love small groups. So if you're not signed up, go get your parents, have them click on that link, and get you registered into a small group. Not only do we have small groups,
What else do we have?
Tutoring, online tutoring, you guys. It is amazing. We have kinder all the way up to high school.
High school.
So we have something for everybody. So there's also
Yes.
another link for you guys to click on, for you guys to get registered for tutoring if you need any of that help. So make sure you guys get registered.
Make sure you get registered.
But what's this week?
We're about to have Thanksgiving.
You're so right.
Yes.
Thanksgiving, a lot of food. Yum.
All the food, desserts,
Yes.
pies.
But not only all that food. You guys, I think Miss Esther's hungry.
I
But not
am.
only that, we had something creative. In week one, we had gratitude jars. If you guys
Gratitude
remember,
jars.
You guys could open it up for Thanksgiving. But if you do
Yes.
not know, because it's your first time watching this, go
back.
and play week one and are creative, and you'll know about those little gratitude jars.
that you can open up during Thanksgiving and pull
It's
out all
amazing.
the little gratitude papers.
Amazing. So, you guys, that is all for today. We cannot wait to see you guys next time. See ya.
Amazing, it never changes.